Time for the KBOI Medical Moment, brought to you by Regence Blue Shield of Idaho, featuring Dr. Kenny Bramwell, the Executive Medical Director for Regence. Dr. Bramwell, good morning.
Morning, Chris. Paul J.
How are you?
I'm good. Thanks, guys.
New study we're talking about this morning, published in the journal Preventive Medicine Reports, is only the latest in a consistent string of reports that detail both the quantity of time some of our kids are spending on their smartphones and other screens and the health consequences associated with it. Alarmingly, listen to this. It's noted that 1 in 5 teens age 14 to 17 spend 7 or more hours a day interacting with their screens. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's really quite concerning that many of our teenagers are spending so much time in front of screens of some sort. You know, the report or the lead author of the report notes that these young people who spend that much time on screens are more than twice as likely to get diagnosed with depression or anxiety than those who use screens for just an hour a day. The lead author also noted that people who spend large amounts of time with their screens were more easily distracted, less emotionally stable, and had more trouble finishing tasks and making friends compared to those who spent just 1 hour a day on screens.
Yeah, and I think I just proved that.
Dr. Bramwell, our parents have always encouraged us to eat our veggies, our vegetables, while we all probably will accept the benefit of more beets and broccoli and Brussels sprouts in our diets. There's one group of people who should really act on the advice, and who is that?
That's people with type 2 diabetes. This became very obvious following an intensive review of data from 11 different studies. Beyond the physical benefits of filling up on veggies, the researchers noted the diabetics who switched to this plant-based diet tended to experience a significant improvement in their emotional well-being. They suggest this is because of a plant-based diet helped them control their diabetes better.
Any other notable benefits?
Well, another interesting highlight noted again by the lead author is that people eating the plant-based diets also experienced marked easing of their diabetes-related nerve pain or neuropathy, with these results suggesting that eating a plant-based diet might slow progression of nerve damage associated with diabetes.
All right, doctor, finally this morning, the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, has made it official. It's time for us to get the lead out, at least out of the products that some people use to manage the amount of distinguishing gray hair on their heads. Now, what's up with that?
Yeah, this was a little surprising that it's still happening, but the FDA order shouldn't really surprise anyone when we get into the details. The U.S. CDC has strongly stated that there's no safe exposure for lead, but certain hair coloring products still have been able to use lead acetate for decades. So we're trying to change this, and to allow for an orderly transition, the FDA is giving manufacturers a year to reformulate products without the lead acetate, which is already banned in Canada and the European Union.
So if folks have a bottle of hair coloring treatment containing lead acetate in their medicine cabinet, what should they do?
Well, per this new order, we should not use it. And as you shop for a replacement, avoid anything that has lead acetate listed in the ingredient panel.
Dr. Bramwell, as we always do every Tuesday, we thank you for your time this morning on KBOI.
Thanks, gentlemen. Have a good day.